Hello, happy Monday, seventh grade. Today is October 10th, and we are going to review this slide together. So, for our daily agenda, our standard is the ELA RL2, which we are going to continue discussing and determining theme and central idea so that you can identify the different types of informational texts. Hot questions are things like how do biographies differ from narratives? And so we're going to just continue our discussion on different types of informational texts. So for this slide, we want you to read and infer. It says he found rather and repaired a torn blood vessel. He stitched up the pericardium, a fluid-filled bag that surrounds the heart. He carefully cleaned the wound in the chest cavity to make sure that no infection set in. We can infer from the statement to make sure no infection set in means A, that the wound was bright red, B, the wound was serious and could lead to a worsening condition, C, the wound had stitches already in place, or D, the wound was not a problem at all. So go ahead and pause the video and reread that and see if you can't answer. This is taken directly from your text in your readings for the week. So the answer was the wound was serious and could lead to worsening condition. So that's what we can infer. It says he had to make sure no infection set in. So we know we can infer that this was a serious infection and could lead to a worsening condition. For your mini lesson, let's review the different types of informational texts. So what is an informational text? It's a type of nonfiction writing that has the purpose of giving information on a specific topic. So these are some common examples, things like newspapers, online articles, informational brochures, encyclopedias, scholarly journals, textbook, event flyers, class syllabi, or how-to books. They're also frequently accompanied with graphs, charts, or tables. True or false? You can go ahead and pause. So that would be true. That is definitely true. Informational texts are frequently accompanied with graphs, charts, and tables. All right, so in this unit, you will be reading just a few. Here's a couple. The Healing a Wounded Heart. That was the excerpt that we just read. You're going to also read Marie Curie, comparing texts from readings that inform the Incahape Rock, and the Cremation of Sam McGee, the Highwayman, just to name a few. So I've already gone ahead and uploaded that pacing guide, so please look under announcements. We're going to look under this together. So already we have due a 10.04 quiz on 3.02. So that was last week. I'm hopeful that y'all can get caught up. And then this week we have two items that are due. We have a quiz today on 3.04. It's comparing texts. And then you also have a quiz on the 14th on the Highwaymen. So make sure that you're trying to keep up with the readings over here and that you're completing the quizzes. And once you finish the readings, then you should be able to go ahead and complete and take those quizzes as well. So this is a quizzes that you can take. Go ahead and see if you can't take this. There's a quizzes over informational texts. For independent practice, I'm having everyone work on informational reading and understanding them, informational passages. That's H5Q. And then finally, for your ticket out the door, identify the type of informational text this is. Would this be a flyer? Are these flyers in this photograph up here? Is it a newspaper, B, or a scholarly text, or a syllabi or a syllabus? So take your time and try to figure out what you think that would be. So it's definitely going to be scholarly text. We have the Journal of Mind and Behavior. We have a Journal of Forestry books, but these are all scholarly related. These are schools that put out these, colleges rather, schools that put out these publications. All right, guys, take care. I hope you have a great day, and I look forward to seeing everybody soon.